Hello, Lazzy here, and today we are checking out 3 shaders for Minecraft Pocket Edition. If you are enjoying today's video, make sure you smash that like button really good. If you are new, make sure you subscribe. I see you there. Click that subscribe button. It does mean a lot to me. Okay, so I know the thumbnails maybe a little bit, maybe just a little bit clickbait. So for that, if you are the first person to screenshot this, send it to me. I'll send you $10 on PayPal. Just a random giveaway. Love those random giveaways. Anyway, let's jump straight into today's video. The first shader I am checking out is Pyrrha Shadow. So this did get updated, I think about a week ago. I've done that joke before, but yeah, so I have covered this shader in the past, but I just wanted to cover it once again because it did get updated, and it is made by Pyrrha Diamond. I'll link him in the description below. Anyway, I just wanted to cover it because the last update was pretty sick. So when you load into it, I'll show you what I mean by it's pretty sick. So as you can see, boom, loading into it and nothing happened. Oh my god. Okay, so if this ever does happen, it's pretty simple fix. You just want to quit the game and just launch it back up. Sometimes it doesn't load the resource properly. I don't know why. It's a bit glitchy. So as you can see here, quickly create a brand new world. Put it in creative, chuck on Pyrrha Shader, and it's going to work 100%. So boom, as you can see, loading into it, the shader now works. Oh my god, what is that, son? So I did re-download the shader and it still has this, I guess, buggy sun. Like, if I'm being honest, this update did come out a couple of weeks ago, so I do imagine that the creator should be updating the shader soon anyway, but I just wanted to cover it because as you can see, it like implements a sun ray reflection, like whenever you look like in different directions of the sun. So as you can see, it's got like the sun glare, which I think is a really amazing feature. That's why I wanted to like cover this updated shader, but honestly didn't even know the sun was a bit cooked. But it should get updated soon, so make sure you check out the creator in the description below so you can stay up to date when he does update this shader, because he does update it regularly, which I do really like. Anyway, so back onto it, it does have the moving trees, moving leaves and whatnot, and the water is also looking very nice. As you can see, it does implement that wavy looking effect. I also do like it when it rains, it does put that bit of a visual glitch there, but as you can see, when it is raining, it does implement like the water splashes on the ground, which I think is a very nice feature. If you're on Android, it probably works perfectly fine this time. I think it's just because I'm on iOS, it's a bit buggy. So the second shader I'm checking out is Caveman 10. So this shader is good because it actually works with Xbox and Windows 10. As you can see there, it says Xbox and Windows 10. So if you are on Xbox and you are on Windows 10, then go ahead, check out this shader because it works. So as you can see, loading in the shader, that sun just looks very nice, very realistic. Gotta love those like sun flares around it. The clouds, I guess, don't do much. But as you can see, it does change a bit of the texture. So the textures do change a bit to make it a bit more realistic. So as you can see with the water, it doesn't do anything too drastically, but it does change the textures of the water. So it does look that little bit more realistic, as you can see by that like glittering effect on top of the water, which I think is a very nice water texture, and it does make it look very nice as well. I like how it changes all the icons on where you select your items to make it that like HD icon looking thing. So that's pretty nice as well. So the last and third shader I am checking out is RoostZ1. So as I said, all the links to all these shaders in the description below if you do want to check them out. Okay, so loading into it, I don't know why, but I think it's just because of my iPad. I'll probably put some cinematics on from my iPhone 6s because for some reason, like the trees were a bit choppy. But when I actually put the shader on my iPhone, it's like, it's smooth. It's like flawless, but I don't know why, maybe because it's iPad. But yeah, as you can see, it has some decent clouds and it does have a very nice sun. The water isn't too special because just exposing the secret of the shadow there. So the water just makes it all like invisible kind of water, which I guess maybe a realistic water. So the water is a lot more clearer and it does wave. So if you like that kind of clear water and you like, I guess, a bit of wavy water, then this shadow is good for you. And this, as you can see as well, it does implement a shadow. Well, go away notifications, we don't need ya. So as you can see, this shader does implement a player shadow, which is very nice. I think the only other shader to ever have a player shadow is Pyrrha Shadow, which I did show before. God, you think spending all this money on a new iPad would be able to run a shader perfectly fine, but I guess not. I'm actually going to be checking out 4. Oh my god, so this one is FoodRealism. I did a video on this one the other day. No, not the other day. It got updated the other day. So I actually did a video on this one, I think a month ago. And it did get updated, I think, yesterday. So I thought I'll just throw it in the video just for the sake of it. The cool thing about this one, it does implement like the sounds, as you can hear that background. And it also does have a built-in shader. So if I can find the sun, where's the sun at? So as you can see, it does have like a built-in sun, but it does actually work with shaders. So if you put the shader above it in the resource pack, it will implement like the shader and the texture together, which I do recommend doing that. So as you can see, it is very realistic. Like, look how cool that is. Just a casual floating block. Because I have done a video on it in the past, I'm not going to really talk about it too much. So if you do want to download it, the download link's in the description below. But keep in mind, this one is like almost 200 megabyte of a download. So be patient when downloading it. But anyway, that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure you smash the like button if you are new. And what are these blocks? Oh, that's ice. I was thinking, what the hell is this? That's ice. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy. I shall see you in the next one, and peace.